Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. Decided to hop on here today, talk to y'all a bit about RBA. As y'all can see on the screen, y'all. I'm just gonna wait a minute, see if I can get more people in the room. But happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Like I said, we're going to be talking about RBA, Royale Business Academy. If you are somebody who is wanting to learn how to get in this space and start making money with done for you digital products, I would recommend you stay in the live because we're going to be talking about RBA, which is going to be a super affordable way for you to get into this space and start learning how to make money online, y'all. If you are new here and you've never been on one of my lives, y'all, I'm usually face forward, but I decided to do a faceless live today, y'all. Faceless live, just kind of talking about the product. My name is Lane. If you are new, and I pretty much help women learn how to start making money online, either through affiliate marketing, digital marketing, whatever you want to call it, MRR. Basically, get in this space and start monetizing. Especially if you're somebody who is wanting to leave your 9 to 5, or maybe you're trying to supplement your income. Whatever the case may be, if you've been seeing people make money in the online space and you can't figure out how to get started, y'all, or what to do to get started, no guidance, whatever the case may be, y'all, that's what I'm going to be talking about on this live today. There is multiple ways. I always tell y'all that you can learn how to do this. There's not really I don't want to say there's not a right or wrong, because there is, but there's not really one way, if that makes sense. It's really up to the person how they want to get in this space. But today I'm going to be talking about RBA, Royale Business Academy. That's the program that y'all see on my screen right now. Yes. I'm on my iPad, so I'm trying to put my camera on the actual screen. Can y'all see my screen? Anybody that's in here, can you see my screen or no? Let me know in the chat, please. Because lately, YouTube been tripping. I'm trying to pull it up on my other phone. Can y'all see my screen? Can y'all see RBA on the camera? I hope so. Okay, y'all, hold on. It's coming back. But yep, y'all, I'm going to be talking about RBA. If you just joined, if you're new to the digital marketing space, or you want to learn how to make money in the online space, y'all, I'm talking to the people who actually really want to learn, who really want to find a way to get in this space without having to spend an arm and a leg and still get a lot of value. That's what I'm going to be talking about today. So if that's you, I would say stay to the end of the live, because I am going to do something special just for the people who are on the live. But this program right here, like I said, is called RBA, stands for Royale Business Academy. It's a done-for-you program, y'all, that's already created. Somebody already made it, and it's pretty much giving you all the information you need. And some. It's teaching you multiple streams of income. So the whole point of this is to get something like this that you can actually resell to other people who actually want to learn how to do this. But not only that, learn how to build other streams of income, because the program teaches you how to make income in other ways besides digital products, which is the goal, y'all. Multiple streams of income. It is a beginner friendly program. So if you are new and you're wondering like if this is something for you, yes, it's beginner friendly, y'all. Friendly, y'all. The modules are broken down into a way that you can kind of understand them. This is a self-paced program. There's no right or wrong to this. Like you don't have to go. I mean, it would make sense to go through the modules that make the most sense to you, but it's not like you have to. But as you can see, that first module, open house, is pretty much telling you to start there. Is probably that module is probably giving you like all the different rules and stuff like that. Y'all, my wrist is messed up and in a brace, so that's why I'm struggling over here. So work with me. It is in a brace and it hurts. But yeah, so this module right here is pretty much giving you an overview, like all the rules, the refund policy, basically everything you need to know right here. And then when you come to this one, the homeroom module, y'all, this is giving you, did I click the homeroom one? Right? Yes. So it's giving you like your sneak peek, your marketing flyers, your tutorial to set it up on your store, like all the things you need to know in the beginning to get started if you do want to promote and sell this program. And then the rest of the modules, y'all, as y'all can see, is pretty much business mindset. Then you have a study hall, which has all the live trainings. You have a built-in bot, kind of like ChatGPT, but it's made and catered to RBA. You also have stuff on business, credit funding. You have a customer service support module. Right here is the 65 business startup courses. So these two modules right here alone, y'all, are worth a lot of value. The 65 business startup courses, that module is teaching you basically how to start other types of businesses outside of selling digital products. For example, y'all can kind of see some of them right there. So those are free courses that you get access to once you join RBA for free. So if you are into, let's just say, a nail salon business, they have a course right there that's going to teach you how to start that type of business. Same thing for Airbnb, vending machine, virtual call center. What else is on there? Pretty much anything you can think of, y'all. Drop shipping. There's a Toro business on there. Healthcare agency. And then there's a lot more. So all of these are free business startup courses that you get access to. So if you've been wondering how to do like any of these types of businesses, there you go, y'all. All of this is inside of RBA. Beauty supply store, medical courier, medical equipment, mobile security, body sculpting, landscaping business, mobile bartending. There's pretty much something for almost every niche, honestly. You have a junk removal business, online notary. What else is on there? There's a lot. Y'all can kind of, hopefully y'all can see the screen. So like I said, these are not ebooks, y'all. These are online courses. Online courses. And then you also have ebooks too, done for you ebooks that are already created. Right here. You got thousands of ebooks that you can choose from that somebody else already created. Now, all of these ebooks that are in here are PLR. If you don't know what that is, that's pretty much private label rights is what it stands for, and that means that you have full control of the ebook. You can do whatever you want with it. If you want to make it $15, if you want to make it $100, it doesn't matter. You can price it how you want. You can change the title. You can change the branding. You pretty much have full control. You can put them in a bundle, and there's a lot of ebooks in every niche, y'all, that you have access to. All done for you ebooks. I know people who have gotten RBA and they don't even resell RBA. They've taken ebooks from out of here and like rebranded them to their branding, and that's what they promote. They sell their ebooks and make good money. So there's multiple ways you can make money with this. You can resell the entire platform, which is RBA, or you can take individual ebooks and do what you want with them. You can run sales. You can do whatever you want with the ebooks, and there's a lot. You got a digital marketing starter kit, a Canva guide, a CDL trucking driver guide, a credit repair business, a drop shipping business, Etsy. There's Etsy ebooks in here, planners, a master vendors list, nail salon business, medical courier blueprint. Like I said, you can literally, if you have a little knowledge in any of these, you can literally take these ebooks and you don't have to do the work from scratch, y'all. That's the whole point. To not have to go in Canva and spend weeks and months trying to create this from scratch. Like nobody doing that. That's I don't want to say it's a waste of time, but nobody's doing that if you're trying to make money quickly. And you have access to all of these inside of RBA. Hopefully I'm making sense to people who are new to digital products. And there's a lot more, as you can see. There's a Toro ebook. You have resume templates, a nursing school planner. Like when I say almost every niche, that's what I mean. So let's say you're into nursing and you want to get into digital products, but you don't want to spend time in Canva trying to create something. You can get ebooks from out of here that are related to that niche and take them and rebrand them, switch up the colors. You can add info to it. You can delete info out, and you can make the price around whatever you want to make it. If you see multiple ebooks and you want to put them in a bundle, you can do that. Y'all, this is how people are getting rich quitting a job. Like, honestly, that's exactly what I did. I didn't start with RBA, but I did start with a more expensive course, UBC. I started that course back in April of 2024. Just a little bit of backstory. April of 2024 is when I bought UBC, a $500 course. And I quit my job, y'all. I've been 9 to 5 free for over 6 months now. I quit my job in March. I pretty much sold digital products and worked my job for almost a year at the same time. And I was making more money selling digital products. And it allowed me to be able to quit my job, y'all. So I create my own schedule. I built multiple streams of income at this point, and all of this started because I bought a done for you course, y'all, and learned how to sell digital products. That's it. That is it, y'all. So all of these, like I said, are ebooks. You have a vending machine ebook, virtual call center ebook. There's a tax agency business ebook. Like when you click on any of these, all of these are going to open up in Canva automatically, and all you have to do is edit, and then you save it. That's it, y'all. And then you just have to have a store to sell it on, Beacons or Stand Store or something like that. And then, of course, the way that you're going to sell it is you have to create content. You got to post to social media about whatever product you're promoting. And the good thing about RBA is it teaches you that. So it's not just giving you these ebooks and then the business startup courses. Like it's also teaching you as a beginner what you need to be doing in order to be successful. So that's just the courses and then the ebooks right there. But then you still have all of this other information, y'all. Graphic design, marketing, you have faceless. If you want to be faceless and not show your face and make money, guess what? You can in the digital products world. Nobody ever has to know it's your page. You can literally do this completely faceless. They teach you that in the faceless module. You also have social media marketing. You have lead magnets. But basically, over 1,000 done for you lead magnets that you can use to help you promote your products, y'all. Done for you threads if you want to go on threads and sell. So there's a lot of different stuff that you have access to. Like all of these is free content for you. They're giving you different hooks, different captions, like all kinds of stuff. So that's just more of what's inside of RBA. These right here are being updated. You also have Etsy, y'all. If you want to go on Etsy and make money, which Etsy is a good place to sell digital products, they teach you Etsy. They teach you 10 different ways to make money just on Amazon. So let's just say you're somebody who doesn't want to sell digital products at all, right? Guess what? You can go into the Amazon business module and they are teaching you free information, y'all. 10 different ways to get into making money on Amazon. Amazon affiliate program, fulfillment, the merch on demand, the influencer program, like all kinds of ways. The Amazon KDP where you sell books. So it doesn't matter who you are. There's a way for you to make money online with RBA. If you are wanting to really, really supplement your 9 to 5 or eventually quit your 9 to 5, I'm telling you, y'all, RBA is a great place to start that is super affordable. And I'm talking about RBA today, y'all, because I am going to do a discount code at the end of this live for anybody who is serious and who actually wants to start with RBA that is going to allow y'all to be able to get in this program for a super, super low price. Honestly, like, it's crazy. They also teach you about business credit and funding. So if you want to learn how to get business credit and different types of funding, you can learn that too. Business contracts, government contracts, email marketing, y'all. If you struggle with that, guess what? They teaching you how to set up your email marketing. Personal finance, you have real estate, affiliate marketing. You also have these, y'all. There's more. You have Canva. If you struggle with Canva, y'all, go to the Canva module. It's going to teach you how to navigate Canva. This digital marketing training for beginners, y'all, right here. If you struggle, they're going to tell you what is digital marketing. 100 profitable ideas. How to create your store. Products. They basically breaking down what this is for beginners. You have a staffing business that they're teaching you how to get business grants. If you want to do a print on demand business, they're teaching you that in that print on demand module. Public relations, Pinterest, you have travel, you have stuff on healthcare, all kinds of stuff, y'all. What else? AI, there's a little bit on AI, not much, I don't think, right now. Let me see. So yeah, they're adding stuff to AI right now. I think they're gonna add a little bit of AI twin content, like how to do an AI twin inside of RBA. If they haven't already, I don't know. Podcast, y'all, if you want to start a podcast, they teach you that too. I actually have an audio podcast, and y'all, you will be surprised how much a podcast can help you sell digital products. I have people who have found my digital products through my podcast, which is crazy because I never would have believed it, right? And I only have an audio podcast. And the crazy part is it's in 10 countries being listened to in 10 different countries. So not just the US. So podcasts, setting up a podcast is another way to reach like a different type of audience when it comes to selling digital products, y'all. Selling anything, honestly. So yeah, there is a lot of stuff in here. You also have this is on the school platform, so you can access this program through a mobile app too. So you can do this from your phone, you can do it from a computer, laptop. It doesn't matter. And then you still have the community section too. So you have the classroom portion. You also have a calendar up here. So whenever they do like onboarding calls, that's another good thing about RBA. So they do onboarding calls all the time, as y'all can see. If you new and you get inside of here and you lost, join the Zoom meeting, y'all, for the onboarding call, where they kind of helping you and walking you through how to set everything up. And they do trainings and stuff like that too. So ongoing support. And then you have the community section right here where you can always come here and ask questions and get help. Or if you just want to share something good, a small win, a big win, whatever it is, you can come here and write it right here. So you got support here too. Lots of stuff. Right here, this person said, this is testimonial right here. 5 hours ago, she made almost 7,000 through RBA. A month ago, I was putting, let's read it. She said, a month ago, I was putting in the work, showing up every day, still not making a single sale. It was frustrating, questioned myself, almost gave up. Kept showing up. Now seeing $6,800 in payouts is proof that patience and consistency pays off. And that is true, y'all. That is definitely true. So he pretty much just said, don't quit. If you are struggling, y'all, don't quit. The only way you can fail at selling digital products is if you actually quit. That's the only way. And then he actually showed us screenshots. So that's an example, y'all, of somebody who actually is having success amongst thousands and thousands of other people, y'all. But let me know if anybody in here has questions on anything I've stated so far. If you just joined and you want me to go back through RBA real quick, I can go back through it again. Just let me know in the chat, y'all. If y'all do have questions, that's why I'm here to answer any of y'all's questions. So please let me know in the chat if it's something you want to know that I did not cover. But yeah, so they do a lot of trainings. They do a lot of like ongoing things that you can always join if you do need help. That's another good thing about it. And then all of the new modules that get added, y'all, you're not paying for that. This is not a monthly recurring community. Is one-time fee, y'all. One-time fee. I don't think y'all get it. You pay one time to get an RBA for life, and then you get continued access to all of the updates that are happening. And it only takes you making one sale to make your money back. Y'all, I don't think y'all understand that. You paying one time to get in, and then you are promoting. When it comes to digital products, you're promoting the same product over and over, y'all. That's how people are getting rich. That's how people are quitting their job, just like me, because it's digital. It's not a physical product business. So it's low upfront cost, y'all, and you have a lot of return because basically you buying a product once, reselling it, making your money back. Everything else after that is profit. That's pretty much how it works. But yep, y'all. So this is what it looks like. Like I said, I'll go back to the classroom. Let me know if anybody just joined and wants me to go back through some of the modules or not, and then let me know in the chat if y'all have questions. Oh, y'all, I didn't even mention the promotion I'm doing. So if you are serious about starting and you want to learn and you want to get access to RBA, y'all, I'm doing a discount code for people who are serious. And I'm only going to have the discount code active while I'm on live, and then I'm turning it off. So if you're serious about starting and you actually really want to get in this program and start learning how to make money, like I said, you have access to the entire community that you can resell like I'm doing. Or if you want to just take the ebooks that are inside and do whatever you desire with them, you can. Or you can learn how to make money on Amazon. Or you can learn how to start a business. Y'all, there's so many ways to make money. If you're serious about starting, y'all, I put the link to RBA in the description, I think, of this live. You can also find RBA in my bio, on my YouTube bio, on my stand store. You can find, I think it's in there, yeah. You can find RBA up there or in the description. And if you are serious about starting, y'all, I'm going to activate this code, which is going to make this community only $57 for you to join. And now y'all cannot tell me that is not a good deal for all the information you getting in this done for you course. $57. So just let me know who is serious about joining. And like I said, you can find the link in the description or in my YouTube bio under my digital products link. $57, y'all. Y'all gonna spend that on food, so y'all might as well. On food. So let me know, y'all, in the chats. Yeah, my wrist is like, I hope it's not, I know it's not broke because I can move it, but I just hope it's not bad. I might have to go to freaking urgent care because something is definitely wrong with it. But yep, y'all, let me know in the chat. Like I said, you can find RBA in my bio or in the description. And if you use, let me tell y'all the code. So, because I know some people don't like to talk. They just like to go do stuff. So, if you use code fall 2025 on the checkout page of RBA, y'all, it's going to let you get inside of RBA for only $57. And I'm only going to have that code active while I'm on live. So, if you are serious about it and you want to join the community, now's the time to do it. And if you have questions for me, please ask me in the chat, y'all. Let me know in the chat. I don't know why I keep thinking today is Monday and it's Tuesday. I need to get it together, right? Definitely not Monday. Do y'all got any questions? No? I take it y'all don't have no questions. Y'all looking, y'all in here, but y'all ain't asking no questions. Let me know if y'all have any questions in the chats. If you're just joining and you want to know what's happening, y'all, let me know in the chat too, and I can go back through RBA again real quick if I need to. If I need to. I would have typed it in the chat, but I'm not on my computer, y'all, so I couldn't put the link in the chat because I don't think you can type on the iPad that I'm aware of. So that's why you have to if you are interested in RBA, you got to go to the description of the video or either the YouTube bio, my YouTube bio. Let me know in the chat if there's any questions for me. Look, somebody took advantage of it, of the sale. But let me know in the chat if I have any questions, y'all, before I go. If you just joined, y'all, this is RBA Royale Business Academy that I'm talking about right now. Okay, how do I do this? Don't know. Let's see. No, I just need the website. Let me know if I have any questions from anybody. Y'all, I'm gonna get off in probably like 5 minutes. So please let me know if y'all have questions about anything I talked about. If you just joined, I'm talking about RBA, y'all. RBA, like I said, if you join while I'm on live, you can get in for only $57. If you just joined the chat, the live, and you want me to go back through this course, I can for you. Just let me know in the chats. Hopefully y'all can even see, like, it's big enough, because I'm on this freaking iPad and let me know, y'all. So if you join RBA while I'm on live, use code FALL2025 and you can get in for only $57. Once I get off the live, y'all, I'm taking the code away. So for anybody who's serious about learning how to make money in the online space and you don't want to spend an arm and a leg, but you still want to get value, y'all, RBA is an amazing community to start with. You get access to multiple streams of income, thousands of ebooks, business startup courses for free if you want to start an actual business, ways to make money on Amazon, tons of ebooks in every niche that's already done, so you don't have to create them from scratch. Access to learning how to get business credit, all kinds of information, y'all. You can resell RBA, you make 100% profit, or you can just promote ebooks if you want to, and you have full control of the ebooks. You can do whatever you want with the ebooks. There is no limitation to the ebooks because they're PLR. Let me know if I have any questions. Like I said, you can join this community for only $57 while I'm on live if you use code fall 2025, and you can find it linked in my description under my stand store. RBA, Royale Business Academy. I can scroll back through real quick. This is what the course looks like. It is on the school platform, so you can see this on a cell phone too. So if that's all you have, you can do this from your phone, y'all. It's really not that serious. These are the 65 business startup courses that you have access to for free. All of these are courses that teach you how to start any of these businesses. So if you're somebody who wants to sell digital products and have an actual business, there you go. You can pretty much learn how to do any of these. You can enroll in any of these free courses to learn. And those are not the ebooks. Those are just the business startup courses, y'all. The ebooks, there's even more ebooks. But I'm just showing y'all some of the different businesses you can start. And then aside from that, you still have the ebooks that you can do what you want, y'all. You can run sales, you can price them how you want, you can do the branding how you want. All of these are the ebooks. Ebooks in every niche that you can think of. So they're pretty much done for you already. When you open them, they open up in Canva automatically, and all you have to do is edit, change up the colors, change up the title. If you want to add your own information, you can add it. If you want to delete stuff you don't like, you can take it out. So pretty much done for you digital products that you can sell. And there's more of them, y'all. There's a lot. So if you see something you're interested in, RBA would be like the best place to start because you have access to so many ways to make money. But I am gonna get off of here, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all 5 minutes for anybody who is interested. If anybody wants to join RBA, if you want to join at the discounted price, please do it while I'm on live so you can take advantage of the sale. And if you have questions, y'all can ask me down in the chat. Please ask me in the chat if you have questions. But yeah, these are the ebooks. Let me keep going because there's more. And RBA, y'all, is 100% profit. So whatever you sell RBA for, you get 100% of your profit. Which is a good thing, y'all, because one-time fee to join RBA, and all you got to do is promote it once, make your money back. Everything after that is profit. There's no reoccurring fees. There's no hidden fees. There's no monthly subscriptions, y'all. You get lifetime access, and you get all of the updates, the new stuff that's getting added for free for that one-time fee. So, yeah, those are all of the different ebooks that are in here so far. There's a lot. If you want to do this faceless, y'all, they teach you that too. If you don't want to show your face, you can actually sell digital products and never have to show your face. Which is probably one of the best things, right? I'm usually on here, y'all. So if y'all are new to my live, I usually am on here, show my face, but I ain't feeling it today. So we doing a faceless live. This is what you call a faceless live to my shy people who don't want to show their face. This is what you can do to promote your product if you don't want to be on camera and you want to go live. If you are not shy, then by all means, show your face, right? But you have options when it comes to digital products. But yeah, that is how it looks. Let me go back to the classroom. But yep, y'all. So let me know if I have any questions. I'm about 3 more minutes and I'm going to get off. But there's pretty much a way for anybody to make money. If you can't get an RBA and find a way to make money, it's your fault. I'm just being honest. It's your fault. It is your fault because there's too many ways to monetize on here. You can sell RBA, you can sell the ebooks, you can learn the ways on Amazon, you can start a business. So many ways, y'all, to make money. All of this for $57 if you use code fall 2025 while I'm on live only, y'all. So y'all got about 3 minutes for anybody else that wants to join. I already had one person join, so y'all let me know. Like I said in the chat, if y'all have any last minute questions about anything. Somebody took advantage. I like people who take advantage. And $57, y'all finna go eat that up tonight or this weekend. So you may as well take advantage and invest that money into something that's gonna make you money, right? Instead of something you finna eat up or show off and then that's it. You ain't making no money from it. $57 investment. When I started digital marketing, y'all, I started with a $500 investment. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of UBC, Ultimate Branding Course. I still sell that course to this day. And that's the course that I started with as a complete beginner. I invested $500 in this business. And now look, I no longer work a 9 to 5. I make more money than I've ever made from any of the jobs I ever had in life. And now I get to be my own boss and do what I want to do, and I don't have to be stuck at somebody's job being told when to go to lunch and when to go to the restroom, right? So you have to see it as an investment. And for $57, y'all, that's on you if you don't take advantage of it, if you don't have any other digital products, or if you haven't already started the journey. If you want to start somewhere, this is a perfect place to start, y'all, because you have support, you have training modules, plus all the resources you need. Plus me, y'all, if you need me, you can always reach out to me. The best place to reach out to me, I'm gonna tell y'all, is gonna be on Instagram because I can message y'all right back. So if you're not already following me, please follow me on Instagram. If you got any questions about anything after this live, follow me there and just send me a DM, and I'll be more than happy to answer the question and help. But congrats to the people who did start. I don't know why I have this on here twice, but I just realized. So for the people that, for the two people that did just start, if you had to hit that checkbox twice, my bad. Let me go take one off. I just realized it's on there twice. Why is it on there 2 times? Wait now. It's only supposed to be one. I understand, not two. But congrats to those two people, y'all. If I have anybody else that I'm waiting on, please let me know so y'all can take advantage of the discount code before I take it off. But I do need to go fix this, because what? Why open it 2 times? Only need one. I think I was trying to do a tutorial. And that's why we on here twice. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Like I said, if you just joined, use code FALL2025 to get RBA for only $57, y'all. While I'm on live only. $57. And that's not a payment, y'all. That's the actual one-time price you're going to pay to join this community, and you have lifetime access to all of this information that I just went over. I still don't know why that thing on here 2 times. What? Oh well. Any questions for me? Oh, I got a question that I'm up here. I was not playing. Laugh aloud, I'm excited. See, Jess said she wasn't playing. Congrats. Look, you at that price, I'm telling y'all, I wish Listen, y'all. Y'all are lucky because I wish I would have came across this at that price. I didn't pay that price when I got RBA. You know what I mean? And like, you really can't even beat $57, y'all. I don't know if y'all get it. The ebook, don't y'all know, like, these ebooks? Let me go back to them. These ebooks right here, and I know y'all see people selling ebooks for $47, just one ebook, or $57. Yes, these ebooks can easily individually be sold for $57. You know what I mean? People sell one ebook for that price, and you getting all these ebooks. Of course, you ain't gonna try to sell them all because there's too many different categories, right? But you're getting access to all of it, plus all the learning modules and all the other stuff for $57. So you can't even be mad at that, like, no matter what. But yeah, the people who took advantage, congrats to y'all. I like people who just make moves and don't hesitate, right? I had 2 people join so far. I am finna to get off. I didn't have anybody else tell me to wait. If somebody just joined and they want to know what's going on, let me know before I go. But last call for questions and to join RBA at the discounted price, y'all. Just make sure you follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is linked in my YouTube bio. If you have any questions, please DM me and let me know. But that's good. I'm glad you're excited. But there's a lot of ways to monetize RBA. A lot. And y'all, I could have easily sat up here and just been lazy because y'all, I wasn't even finna go live. Then I was like, no, let me go live because I haven't been live in the past few days. And I was like, no, but you see what happens when you get up off your butt and do something. I could have easily just sat here and just not went live today, but if you don't promote your content, your business, your products, how you expect to make money? So it's the same thing. Whether you going live or not, you still gotta post content about your product. Like, how is your product valuable? How is it helping the next person? That's the only way you're gonna make money. Cause if you don't promote it, how are people gonna know that you selling anything, right? So you have to. And like I said, this is what you call a faceless live, what I'm doing right now. Cause I just didn't feel like being on camera. You can get on live and talk about your product just like this. Even RBA. Go through it. Show the product. Show people the value, what they're getting, and how it go through the testimonials in the community and show people how it's changing other people's lives. That's promoting the product. It's just that easy, y'all. It's just all about consistency and then not giving up. Some people want like immediate results, and when they don't get immediate results, they quit. And that's the thing, you can't quit because the results gonna come if you never quit, regardless. I would not. I know for a fact I would not be 9 to 5 free had I not invested in UBC back in April of 2024. I know I would still be working at somebody's job, complaining and mad every day. So I'm just glad that I was smart enough to say, you know what, I'm gonna take this risk. I'm gonna go ahead and just take this chance because it gotta work out. And once I spent that money, y'all, that was it. I was like, it's gonna work out no matter what. I was dedicated at that point. I was like, I'm at least finna make my $500 back. And y'all know what? I sold that course in 2 months, made my $500 back, and went on to make $10,000 the very next month as a complete beginner. I made $10,000 in the month of May of 2024. And from then on, I was consistently making more money than my 9 to 5 for the entire year until I built up enough courage to quit my job. And now here we are, right? That's the same thing that can happen for you because I'm not special. Nobody is special. The only difference is we started and we didn't give up and we kept going. We gave 100%. That's the only difference between people who are making the money and the people who are sitting on the sidelines complaining and being broke. That's the only difference. So y'all, I am finna get off of here. Like I said, if you want to join RBA, use code for I'll leave it active for 5 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes after I end the live. But if you do want to join RBA, use code fall 2025 and you can join for only $57, y'all. Which is a great deal, y'all. It's a steal, honestly. And you can find it in bio. And if you can see it, it should be in the description. I don't know if they put it up before or after the live, but if not, you can always go to my bio under my digital products and you'll see RBA. Just make sure to put the code in first before you check out, and it should drop the price before you actually pay, y'all. So make sure you see 57 before you pay. How long have I been on here? 45 minutes. I did good. 45 minutes versus no minutes. Yeah, I did good. I did good. Y'all, I've been day trading. I'm gonna just go ahead and be honest with y'all. I've been day trading, and baby, I've been making money. Like, I done learned how to day trade. You can't tell me nothing, and I'm not even the best at it. I'm still new, but the fact that I'm trading my real money now, I traded fake money for like a month to get the hang of it, and then I traded real money starting Friday, and I lost, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be real. My first day trading real money, I lost $300. And I could have just said, you know what, F this, I ain't finna lose no more money. But I know how it go. Sometimes you gotta lose money in order to make money. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna come back strong Monday, right? So I couldn't wait for Monday, y'all. When I tell y'all this weekend, all I thought about was trading, because I don't trade on the weekends. The market that I close is that I trade is closed on the weekend. So all I could think about this whole weekend was Monday morning so that I can go trade and try to get my money back. Even though that's like the wrong mindset right there. If you trading for trying to get your money back, that's kind of not good. But anyways, that's besides the point. So Monday morning, y'all, I was up bright and early at my desk. I was like, we finna get this. I said, if I was making the money with the fake money, I can do it with the real money. Y'all, I made $1,300 on Monday. $1,300 on Monday, y'all, in a matter of like 3 minutes. I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay. $1,300. And y'all, I'm new at trading. So it just goes to show you, anything you put your mind to, you can do it. But that's why I've been a little MIA, because I've been trying to focus. I've been focusing. Now today, I ain't had that much luck with no $1,300. I traded today too, and I learned a valuable lesson today, because I got on there and I was up $450, really like 420 something, and I should have stopped for the day because I should have been done, and I should have just took my little $400 and went on. But I was being greedy, and I kept trading. I kept trading, and I lost the 400, and I'm negative 380. So I'm like, oh, so I'm down $380 today. I did not profit today, but I could have if I would have just stopped. So that's, I don't know. It's psychological, y'all. But I'm ready. I'm ready for Wednesday to come back strong. Thank you, Jess. Thank you. Okay, y'all, I am gone for the day. Like I said, I'll leave the code one last time live for 10 minutes after the live. So up until it's 3:30 my time, y'all. I'm going to leave the code live until 3:45 my time. So that's 3:45 Central, 4:45 Eastern. I'm going to leave the code live. If anybody wants to join RBA, use code FALL2025 and you can get access for only not 25, only $57. And if you have questions, y'all, DM me on Instagram. You can find a link in my bio. But thank y'all so much for joining. Thanks and congrats to the people who actually joined RBA. And if y'all have any questions, please reach out to me. But good night, everybody.